I love this activity. So we're going to try and figure out circle area right now, and we're going to divide our circle up into a bunch of different wedges, these kind of triangular-ish shaped regions. And our goal is to rearrange the triangular-ish shaped regions into something that looks like a caterpillar. No, that's not right. Into something that kind of looks like a parallelogram. I don't like that either. Into something that kind of looks like a rectangle once we have a bunch of different slices. Let's slow down though. Let's go back to just a few slices. You can see that the way I've arranged the wedges right now, I've got all the curvy bits of the circle on the top and bottom of the rectangle-ish area. As I increase the number of slices, the curvy bits seem to get flatter and flatter. Now, the height of this rectangle the whole time is pretty much the radius of the circle, because you can see that those flat edges are really just the distance from the center of the circle to the edge of the circle, which is by definition its radius. But in this particular arrangement, again, it ends up being roughly the height of the rectangle. Now, those curvy bits, again, we've got half of them on top of the rectangle and half of them at the bottom of the rectangle. But if we just put them all together back in the circular form here, all we'd be looking at is the circumference of that circle. And the circumference of a circle, by definition, is pi times its diameter, or what we sometimes call 2 times pi times the radius. Well, the 2 in there is awfully convenient because we can actually just split that in half to have half go at the top of the rectangle and half go at the bottom. If we increase our slices and go ahead and label that, you can see that we've got something that looks like a rectangle with a length across of pi times r, again that's half that circumference, and a height of r. Well, what do we get if we multiply the length of that rectangle by its height? Pi r times r is the area of that rectangle, pi r², which just so happens to be the same as the area of a circle.